Broadcasting live from an Airstream somewhere in Tornado Alley, bringing you the people, places, and stories from the Panhandle to the Red River. This is your Only in Oklahoma show.
And welcome to the show. COVID-19 continues to ravage the tourism department here at the Only in OK show. I'm Brett.
And I am Harley.
You know, full disclosure, we had other plans for a show that were originally going to release in this particular spot. In fact, it was a charitable organization and a major contributor to said charity.
It was a great show. Unfortunately, it doesn't make sense anymore because the company that backs the event has decided just to pay for the whole.
Yeah, just write the check. They're just going to pay for the cost and no event.
Yes.
And but the show must go on.
It does. So we're planning a bunch of things. We've got quite a few irons in the fire. We still want to bring you content relating to Oklahoma and the people and places
things and the ideas that are still here. There's still a heartbeat here, folks.
That still make Oklahoma great, but we're having to color outside of the lines a bit.
Yes, and we have to also remain within 6 feet of each other. And there's a lot of those things out there you can still do that doesn't require you to be in a sea of people, which is an incubator for disease. So, but in all seriousness, there are ways that you can help your community. We're going to try to do our best to give you options.
We are actively seeking some tour guides to give us some history lessons about places that are popular to attend when the dust settles, when the
smoke clears, when the COVID is downgraded to 0.
We are definitely working on getting you some options and some information that will be helpful once you have the ability to exit your home.
And we may be throwing out some pretty large harpoons. We are going to try to get the answers. What is it? But more importantly, you know, we are a kind of a tourism, what to do, where to go, who to talk to podcast. The bottom line, how does this outbreak affect the bottom line? Tourism.
A lot.
Local business.
Yes.
Obviously, Walmart is being dismantled right now in an attempt to make everybody happy. So where do you go from here? And we're going to try to get those answers for you. We can't guarantee anything because the people that are way more important than us are a lot more important than us and really busy right now.
Right. So one of the things I do want to point out, one of the themes of the show has been, shop local, play local.
Uh-huh.
And there are a lot of local businesses that are doing a lot to help the community with the shackles that they're currently stuck with.
Right.
So just here locally, we've got J&W Grill is doing curbside service, which is something they've never done in the billion years that they've been in business.
Mm-hmm.
Shollie Sweets is doing deliveries.
Right.
Here locally on a bigger scale, Dollar General is basically allotting the first hour of their day for shopping for seniors.
Which I think is a great program because, we in our hustle and bustle of trying to make sure that we have everything we need, we're forgetting that, in a town not too far from here in the last 24 to 48 hours, an elderly woman was trampled over toilet paper. We're forgetting that our elder generation are out here, and they are some of the most affected by this outbreak.
And so I think that's a great program. Let them have first pick. They're only going to get what they need, and they have needs that need to be addressed. So by all means, I fully support that project. But really, what I would like from the community, I would really like to hear the local businesses in your area that are helping out what they're doing. That might inspire some other local businesses to do similar things. What you would like for us to be doing over the next few weeks.
Right. What message can we deliver for you? Is there or are there questions that we could forward along to possibly get those answers as well? You know, things are shutting down. There's a lot of closures. We're hearing a lot of stories and a lot of it disheartening. It's discouraging. You know, there's a lot of fear involved here, a lot of anxiety.
You took that in a totally different direction than I was
did.
thinking. What do you want us to talk about? You know, are there stories, are there legends and lore around Oklahoma that you want us to entertain you with over the next?
Do we need to distract you from the distraction that is COVID-19?
Do you want us to get some local survival experts on the show to talk about foraging in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma woods?
Right. Or are we taking it too far by trying to teach you how to survive if the power grid goes down? Are we part of the problem?
We're not trying to cause any
we're not.
Here.
No panic. No panic.
We don't think it's an issue, but if that's something, you know, if you have a local expert that you'd like to have on the show, you think it would be a good addition to the community, we definitely want to hear about it.
But more importantly, for us and for our fellow Oklahoma podcasters and really for podcasters throughout the country and the world providing you with your information, we are here. We are, whether you want to call it ground zero, base camp, we're not going anywhere. We want to provide you with information. We want to provide you with entertainment. Let's keep each other occupied. We can't leave the house. We might as well listen to a podcast or two.
Or record a podcast or two.
And I promise I'm within 3 feet of this guy.
So if you have the inside scoop on something and you want us to break the news for you, let us know. If you've got an idea for a show, let us know. If you've got a local business that you want us to shine a spotlight on, please let us know.
Absolutely.
This has been the Only an OK Show. I am Harley.
And I'm Brett.
And we're out of here.